Why did Jesus die on the cross of Calvary? Jesus died on the cross of Calvary. What killed him is because God carried all our sin and put on him. It is that sin that God put on him that killed him. For the wages of sin is death.
Jesus!
You are preaching too good, sir.
So, Jesus don't have sin, but God carries sin and puts sin on him. You know how we call that? We call it imputation. Somebody say it after me.
Imputation.
So what it means is that you look at him, he has no sin. Okay, another word that if you don't understand imputation, to impute, you will understand accusation. Accusation is when you don't steal, they say you steal. And you are not lucky enough that you have to die. Aguru put tire on you, they burn you, but you didn't steal. So, a synonym to imputation, but I prefer to use imputation, not accusation. Because with accusation, you did not actually become it, but they say you did it. But you did not actually do it. But with imputation, you actually did it, but you didn't do it.
Yes, sir.
Hey! With accusation, they put it on you, but you didn't carry it. But with imputation, they put it on you and you carried it.
Yes, sir.
So you check this man, Jesus, he has no sin, but God carried the whole sin on the world and put it on him. So he became not just a sinner, but sin. And because he became sin, he has to die. Then this one, he's a sinner. He has no righteousness. But because he believed in Jesus Christ, God carried righteousness and put it on him by imputation still. Somebody say imputation.
Imputation.
Jesus became sin, even though he is without sin, by imputation. Me and you will become righteous, even though we are without righteousness, by imputation. So
hallelujah.
What happened here? Thank you. What happened here then is the sin that we put on this man was this person's sin.
Yes, sir.
So God carried it and put on him. Remember, this one, he has no sin. The righteousness that we put on this one is this person's what? Righteousness. Is Jesus' righteousness. Can you see that?
Yes, sir.
So what happened on Good Friday is exchange.
Hallelujah.
It does not mean, clap for Jesus, clap for Jesus.
Hallelujah.
It does not mean that this guy will never sin again. Because this righteousness is on him now, it does not mean that this guy will never sin again. And this guy will not like to sin because of this righteousness. But because this guy is flesh and blood, he will still do mistake. He will still sin. And in case this guy sin, what is going to happen is that he is still righteous. Because the righteousness and the life that was carried from this Jesus and put on him is not the righteousness and the life that lasted until the next confession, but everlasting life.
Life.
That is
Glory.
why we shout in church. That is why we worship God. That is why we thank God. So this righteousness that this man now carry is forever.